Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm gist a notified space, entertaining and engaging. We'll be giving you gist back to back live on the radio on my scene world. What is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and very well to comment in the comment section. So when the gist is cooking, you'll be the first to eat and digest it. Thank you so much. Alright guys, who we have on our screen is our ever critics here, Reno. Omokri, what is he trying to tell us this time? He is trying to say today, the first time of his history, he's kicking against the government. Oh, yeah. Bamio, you guys should help me out of this case. I don't know that this guy can't go on his way to say something like that. Do you believe that? Hey, he's saying something like that the reamendment of the item, yes, a Nigerian item, yes, he's talking about, because that reamendment and taking off the old one has been stirring brows. Yes, people have been complaining, even our celebrities up there, many people are complaining about that. But he said this one, Nigeria disappointed him on this one. He took it to the streets and he said something like that Nigeria really disappointed him on that. But it's not as if he's going against the governors, the good governors of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he's not going against it. That what he's doing, he's a disciplinarian. What he's doing is doing top notch. He's doing very okay. He's talking about, what he's talking about is the new change of item to the old one that is not right. You guys taking us back? Where we're supposed to be moving forward? There is a question. If you're asking me the question, who do you want me to ask? Are you asking me, or you're supposed to ask the Mr. President? Yeah, your cohort. Why not asking me? Oh guys, this is very alarming. It's very alarming anyways. But he said he's not happy about the way presidents go about reamendment of this, like taking back the old item instead of the good one, that he's not in support of that. Okay, it seems like we're going backward, but the same peace unto the president, because he said he's not kicking against what is really happening, the fraud, the scarcity of things, the increment of things, that he's not talking good because he's a good governance. But what the heck? Guys, let's see what people have to say in the comment section. Obeni Reno, are you sure Peter Obi is not the blame for this old national item issue too? Do you find him so? For the first time, Reno is making sense. However, I'm surprised he didn't blame Peter Obi for this. I'm not the only one not planning to learn this right? Oh, people were surprised. This one is not talking about he Peter Obi today, like, hey, are you sure you're not, have you make your findings and you're sure that he's not involved in this? He talks too much, so who's going to narrate this? Living in Nigeria now is stressful. Instead of you to hear news of governments working on improving the country is one rubbish to other. Away. Now when one they suffer them, they turn them to something else. Now you sabi guys, now so life and country turn to be okay. But some prosperous that a foreigner, okay, should make the car you drive, the phone you use, and the bridges you passed on, even the road I be. Oh, hope they haven't defaulted on loan payment and the item was one of the punishment I read in the history. Grammy defeated France and asked France to sell the Mediterranean with gaming, blah blah blah, all that, right up and so on and so forth. But the emphasis is text that the new amendment of item is not to be concentrated at all. That is not what happens to the level of our heroes past our year. You're talking about the heroes that we tend to remember now. There is memory. The Statue of Liberty is a powerful symbol of freedom and democracy to the United States. Designed for a Frenchman, our old national item was written by a foreigner, but the words are unifying and symbolic of how Nigeria as a nation should be unified even with our diversity. Oh wow, reverting back to the old national anthem will make people be not to win in 227, speaking in Omokri voice. Now who say cigarette chop go recite the item? Oh yeah, for real? Who won't recite? Who won't remember? Who won't sit down to cram all this? Forget the one we know before is even escaping our memory now. They are bringing new one. Are we concurring at all? Okay guys, on to the next is Jerry. Wale Adedayo has something to tell you, and he said, I'm disappointed to hear that secondary school students who were built to start their WAEC exam today have been ordered to sit at home by devilish members of the IPOB condemn this in totality and hope the state governor arrest the situation ASAP. If P2B will treat this anytime soon without finding a means to blame the federal government, I will become his number one supporter. Oh yeah, what are you trying to say? If P2B treat this anytime soon without finding a means to blame the federal government, I'll become his number one supporter. What are you trying to say? Must P2B align with what you guys are saying? How does sit at home got to do with P2B? And how is the YX student, though he's not okay, he's not good, that the students who are writing the exam are that are just to sit down home because of the sit at home stuff? They decide them to abolish that. Why is that stand? Is it signifying the Biafran stuff or that? If they constitute something, who am I to reconstitute? I can't. I have no say on my own. Okay, so I'm just a passerby anyway, but I'm trying to give my own fake. Okay, regarding the good, here's the good things that are to be done in our country. Okay, so I don't understand this pattern. They are not supposed to allow the children to sit at home now, despite that, because it's planned already in their words. It's planned already, okay? How would they treat about this? Do you want him to lose the 98% vote expectation from his region come 27? They do not mind mortgaging their children exam just to support their revolution. Sad and Obi will shout about another region. I don't understand that, guys. Oga, the question is Obi the president of this country? President. Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. P2B is a citizen. It's not about stealing mandate. Can he do what the mandate requires? And why didn't Tinubu tweet about it? The ZPOB, the security advisor to Tinubu, Abi Southeast, should protect themselves from armed crime. Alright, guys, if you ask all these questions now, if you go your way, pinpointing all this, who will now clarify you guys? Who will now put it down on the table? Okay, nobody. Okay, what will still happen will still happen. So there is no two ways about it. June 12, Igbos don't insult Yoruba. Igbos respect and observe it from them. Why do you so much hatred? Anything that Igbos do. Many Yoruba are very useless set of people. You claim saddened cause you won't drag will be continue. Is POB the president of the country? If you believe in the supernatural powers, why didn't support him to do this which is given? What is expected would be backed and the governors to account for it. It's all about drags. It's about drags. In the comment section, what are we dragging? Obi, APC, PDP, all these are drags, the obedient and the Omokri. Yes. What were he? Where? He likes to be clever by half. Obi is a pathological liar. I think the South East leader needs to stop playing the outrage game, take hold and declare every May that is a public holiday. He doesn't need your support, sorry, on part, okay? Don't need your support. Keep supporting your president and his policies. Your support is very insignificant or rare. Guys, now wow, for all these drags, all these hates, all this bargain of all this, what are you trying to portray? What is your gain of all this? Can you ask yourself the question? See, we go about doing the irrelevant. We're supposed to be doing the things that is relevant in our society. So why we go about dragging all things that is needed to be amended? See, what has been stamped has been stamped. You see, the president was sitting down, like signing on on that to so why all this? Okay, so why all this is and all these brags and all that? It has happened and it has happened, so there is no two ways about it, okay? Alright guys, let's call it a spade, okay? I'll be stopping so far to see you in my next video. Do very well to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, and share, comment if need be. Okay, so that one is just cooking to report to you at your doorstep. Thank you so much. God bless you. Goodbye for now.